The Ag Minute on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture is brought to you by your Louisiana propane dealers. Fuel for our future.
Now this, of course, is the time in our show where I normally bring you 60 seconds of fun, informative facts about some food or ag-related product in the Ag Minute. For the past 5.5 years, I've covered just about everything from moonshine and Mother's Day to candy canes and crock pots. And if you add all of those up, that's 187 Ag Minutes in all. So I thought that it was time to pass the torch to someone with some fresh ideas for this segment. And so I now pass the reins to you, Taylor Frey. You are now our Ag Minute segment leader, and I know that you're really excited about it, and you've got a lot of great ideas.
Yes, I'm very excited. And this week we start off with fried green tomatoes. So this morning I was walking around my garden and I thought, man, it sure is taking a long time for my tomatoes to turn red. Then I thought maybe that's why people started making fried green tomatoes.
They're crispy, tangy, and deliciously southern. Fried green tomatoes are a treat you can find almost anywhere in the South. But what might surprise you is they actually didn't originate in the South at all. Fried green tomatoes entered the American culinary scene in northeastern and midwestern America. The earliest recipe found was in a Chicago newspaper clipping from 1877. You might have heard of the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, which was set in the South. It wasn't until that movie came out in the 1990s when fried green tomatoes became a Southern staple. Maybe it's the dish's simplicity that makes it so delicious. An unripe tomato dipped in eggs and breadcrumbs, then deep fried, of course. But the frying of an unripe tomato didn't happen because of a farmer's impatience for his tomatoes to ripen, but rather to save the green ones left on the vine before the first winter frost. So before you throw out your unripe tomatoes, consider frying them instead.
Now I bet you're going to go and make you some fried green tomatoes. If you're looking for a place to buy them, most local farmers do harvest green tomatoes for that exact purpose. And if you need some good recipes, just go on over to our website, twilatv.org, and we'll have some posted right there for you to try. Moving on to this week's TWILA trivia. Last week, Kristen asked you, where is the world's largest greenhouse located? And the correct answer is C, England. This week's question is, which state is the leading producer of all tomatoes in the United States? Is it A, Florida, B, California, or C, Georgia? To enter this week's TWILA Trivia contest, just log on to your Facebook page or Twitter account and post your answer with the hashtag TWILA Trivia. Or you can always submit your answer on our website at twilatv.org. Still to come on TWILA, Neil Melanson with the bottom line on helping the hungry. Stay with us.